Hey, all Irix guy here. Now, when I travel very wet and wild. So I get in the ocean and I get in the pool and everything. And what I'm going to do within this video is show you how to travel safely with the very popular Panasonic Lumix GH4. And not only it, but one of the most popular lenses. This is the 12 to 35 millimeter, and it's got the little hood on. Well, yeah, the little sun hood on the end, and also a couple of extra batteries. And you can check the link within this video's description to find where to order all of this. That's the camera, the batteries, and the case. But within this video, I'm going to take the case that you can find within this video's description out of the box, and we're going to make it fit the GH4 and these extra batteries. I'm using a new table here, so my angles, I'm trying to figure it out so it's all on camera so you can see. I'm just learning my new studio, governor. Let's see. And see, I misplaced my knife. Usually I would... Oh, actually, I don't think I did. That just expedites the process. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where I put it. I'm just going to rip this box. And when you check the link within this video's description, this case comes in other colors. I got this one in bright yellow because when I'm swimming with it, if it falls out of my hands, I can see it floating in the water. And you don't want something like your GH4 to just float away. But look at how nice that looks. So I'm going to position this. It does have a pressure release valve, which is nice. Got that swag in there that I don't need. The first thing, and obviously this will fit because I measured it, but I'm going to take this foam out just to have a visual confirmation that this can sit in here and that the case can close. And as you can see, it's perfect. Perfect size. Obviously, before you got a case, and obviously this will work because that's the purpose of this video, but you'd want to make sure that it would fit before you pluck the foam. So now what you're in a situation of doing is determining how do you want to optimally position this. Because I mean, right now, you know, you're going to have your GH4 in this lens. But in the future, maybe you get extra batteries or you get extra memory cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and I want to leave a little bit of cushion right there so that the lens is protected with some foam on the side. So I left two little pieces of these are little squares, and you'll see as we go here, because I'm plucking this in real time. So see, I left two rows right there. And remember, when you're plucking a foam case, you want it to be tight. You want it to be snug. So take out a little bit first and just kind of fit as you go. You see this? It's going to need to go down more. And you're going to see why this is the perfect case, because not only is the color awesome, and you know, as I mentioned, it comes in other colors too, but you're just getting that not only good waterproof and ruggedized protection for your camera, for your GH4, but you're also getting something that floats and something that, as I'd mentioned previously, has a bright profile against the water. This is where we're going to continue to go back. So we're going to go back one row, or actually we're going to go 2 rows. And what's cool is this foam, when you do it like this and you position it tightly, the camera's not going to wobble around during transport. So maybe if you're flying with it or whatever, you know, if somebody mishandles your camera, it's a better chance it's going to be okay. And always go a little bit more in than you think you might want to do, because again, start snug and then loosen up if needed. So what I'm doing now is just measuring the depth, and that seems to be dead on. So now I'm going to come this way. And I know this isn't big enough yet, but you know, again, start small and, you know, work your way to larger. You wouldn't believe how many people are intimidated by something as simple as this, and they would rather spend a ton of money rather than checking the link within this video's description and getting an affordable case, just so they don't have to assemble it, which is a shame. Because this is better. I mean, this is a very high-end case. I've used these for drones. I use one for my other 4K camera, my Sony FDR-AX100 camcorder. And think about symmetry when you're doing this, because the camera's typically symmetrical. So now see, that's going in there. Now what I want to do, or what I'm going to have to do now, I need some more down on this end. And see, now I got to pull some of this out. Again, do it row by row. Don't do too much. And see, these are individually, these are cut to be small little pieces like that. You can pluck it to that level of precision if you prefer to do so. Okay, so now I'm going to need to pull this out. And see, as you can see, this is smaller, the hole is smaller than the camera, but you want it to be snug. I think I probably have the camera body figured out, but what I need to do is take another row, just a row, you know, not a thick one. Take this out right here. And it's almost too tight. I'm going to do another row right here. Convenience is key, because when you're out in the field, you're swimming to an island to film, or wherever you may be, you just want to pull your camera out ready to go. Look at that. And see, that's snug, and see how that conforms to the GH4. You can shake it around, you know, it's not gonna care. I like having that extra foam there. If I wanted to make it to where it didn't bunch up, I could take some more, but I don't want to pluck any more of it. I like how this is. Now what you got to do now is consider future expansion capabilities. So, you know, you may buy more batteries, you may buy some other accessories. This is positioned, in my opinion, optimally, because what I have here, I've got room over here, and I've got room here for additional accessories. I've got 2 batteries at this point in time. Since batteries are small, I think what I'm going to do is start right here. There's one battery. And actually, I kind of failed. I made a little extra pluck piece right there, which that's not gonna, and you thought I made a mistake, but actually I did that so I can put my finger in there to just pull it out. See how snug that is? Perfect. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put another battery holder on this top part. And what's good about this case, the profile, the size of it is so compact that you really couldn't, there wouldn't be a more optimally sized case, because it's actually small enough if you wanted to throw this in another bag for travel, you could. See, look at that. And then if I want to put my finger groove in there, see, it's harder to get out without it. I can pluck that one little piece, and then it's ergonomically awesome just to grab it. I just stick my finger down in that foam, just pull it right out. So how does this all work? Well, I keep my neck strap on. I could fold it and position it wherever I want to, but since I'm not using this area over here now, and even if I was, I could put it on top of it, but put that right there. Close the case. Bam. You've got a waterproof and ruggedized case that floats. And to make it even better, there's a hole there, and there's a hole there if you choose to put a TSA approved lock on it. Maybe you're checking this below the plane, you didn't have enough room in your carry-on. Perfect way to better secure your expensive GH4 during travel. But look at how nice that is. So thanks for watching. Be sure to share and subscribe. And when you do build this, be sure to check the link within this video's description, because I have it, the GH4, the GH4 batteries, and other GH4 accessories that you can find there. And if you can't find it, drop me an email directly. Just go to irixsky.com and send me an email through there, and I'll be happy to assist. So thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.